Hi there, in this video I will show you some of the collaboration and publication options available here in Lucidchart. So we'll start off here on the Documents page, which you'll remember is the first page that you see when you log into Lucidchart, and I'll hover my cursor over one of my documents here, and I immediately see a share icon. I can click on that and then I get some sharing options here. First, I can share this document with individual people. So let's say that I want to share this document with someone. I click within the text box here, and I can immediately choose from a number of different people who have Lucidchart accounts connected to National Louis here. I can also just type in their email address in this box here. Let's say I want to send this document to Anthony. I just select him, and that puts him in the box. I can also, just type in his email address. I can also change what permissions they have. So by default, they have permissions to edit and share the document themselves. But I can use this drop-down menu to, only allow them to edit the document or only comment on the document or even only view the document. After I have all the people who I want to share my document with inserted into this box here, I can put in a custom message, and I can also notify everyone via email. When I'm ready to send out the notification, I click the share button and the document is automatically shared with their accounts. It will appear to them in their Shared With Me tab over here in Lucidchart. Another option I have to share this document is through an access link. So in order to create an access link, I select the access link radio button here, and then I can create a link that my collaborators can just click on to access the document. So what I do is I just change what permissions that they have available to them. I'll just leave it default, edit and share here, and I'll click generate link. That generates a link right down here. In order to get the link text, I click on this little blue link right here, and that gives me the text, which I can then copy and paste into a web page or into an email, etc. So we'll go ahead and close this window for now. Those are the options we have of sharing this document out with other collaborators. So let's take a look at some of the collaboration options available within the document editor now. And in order to do that, I'm just going to open my payment process map template here. So here I have the Lucidchart document editor open, and the first thing I want to mention here is that Lucidchart documents are living documents. What that means is that if you have two or more people working on the same document at the same time, you'll see each other's changes happen in real time, a lot like you would in another platform like Google Docs. One other feature that I want to point out here is the commenting feature. And to access the commenting feature, you can click on this quotation mark here in the top right-hand corner of Lucidchart. When you do that, the commenting pane will open, and you can click new comment here just to type in new comments that will be shared with your team members or your collaborators. So comment, and I press the enter or return button on my keyboard to submit that. If I click the back button now, we see that my comment is now listed here. So as your teammates or your collaborators add comments to the document, you'll see them all listed here. In order to reply, I just click on the document, and then I can type in my reply. In order to resolve the document, once this has been resolved, I can click the resolve button right here, and that marks this comment as resolved. If I click the back button now, you'll notice the comment is now missing from this window. If I want to review those resolved comments, I can do so by clicking on the filtering options right up here at the top, and I can switch between active, resolved, and comments that I have created, replied to, or comments that have been directed at me. We'll go ahead and close the commenting pane for now. So those are the collaboration features available here within the editor. The last thing I want to show you as part of this video series is how to publish your finished works. In order to do that, you can come up here to the File menu in the top left-hand corner, and you're probably going to want to download this document. In order to do that, you can click the Download As link right here, and that gives you lots of options. So for example, I have a whole bunch of different file formats I can save this as. It even gives you recommendations on which one to choose. So for example, if I am planning to print this diagram out, I'll want to save it as a PDF. So I just select the appropriate format there and click download. That will download my document. Alternatively, if we go back to the file menu here, we can go to the publish options as well, and we have a few additional options. So I'll click publish there. And we can publish this document via a URL. We can publish it to a PDF. We can publish it to a single page PDF or an image, and we can just select a specific area of the diagram to publish as an image. That might be handy if you have, an especially large or complex diagram. We can also publish to social media, and we can publish via an embed code. So if you know a little bit of an HTML, you can copy the embed code out of here and paste it into maybe a web page. So those are the publication options available in Smartsheet. And so that wraps up this video training series on Lucidchart. I hope these videos were informative for you, and I thank you for watching.